Nobita grabbed a water walking stick and swallowed it. The gadget lets people walk on water, so dorymen shoved him straight into the river. Nobita didn't sink at all. His whole body floated steadily on the water. He immediately stood up and sprinted across the smooth surface. He got way too excited. He even ran over to show off in front of John and Sunio. The two instantly flew into a rage. They chased him all the way to the riverbank. Without hesitation, they jumped into the river after Nobita. The result? Two completely soaked guys, and Nobita laughed at them again. Soon after, Nobita called Shizuka over. She trusted him and held out her hand. When she stepped onto the river, she found she didn't sink. The two of them started sliding across the water. Suddenly, Sunio and John rushed over, wanting to join in. John snatched the gadget and they both swallowed it. The effect kicked in immediately. They began fooling around on the water. Not only did they knock Nobita's shuttlecock off, but they also jumped over a couple who were rowing a boat. Then the two of them clung to each other, arguing. The next moment, Sunio got tossed into the water. Unexpectedly, he scared away a school of fish and got scolded. To prevent the chaos from escalating, dorymen teleported everyone to the beach. The sea was calm as a mirror, and fish swam leisurely beneath their feet. Sunio and John were still roughhousing. Suddenly, a dolphin tipped over a basket. It leapt out of the water, followed by several others. Sunio casually rode on a dolphin. Then everyone else started riding on dolphins one by one. Nobita wasn't about to be outdone. Somehow, he ended up sitting on a huge shark. The massive splash scared all the dolphins away. Everyone ran off in panic. They finally made it back home. Nobita excitedly jumped into the bathtub. With a thud, he hit the wall. It turned out the effect hadn't worn off yet, and he still had to wait another hour. Sunio and John had it even worse, because they'd eaten too many gadgets. They didn't bathe for a whole week. The smell was unbearable. I heard it would take a month for the effect to completely wear off.